What's up, chat? Hi. I'm gonna be doing a voiceover for this video because I was not, I was like late when I was doing this. Wasn't many people on, so matchmaking took forever and stuff like that. And like I couldn't, talk. So I'm just gonna voice over it now. My last couple games for pro rank. I'm low-key a gremlin for this because I went long dash do. I mean, it's a very good long dash do game, so like chill on me. But the elo is serious. Like I don't remember how the draft went for this. I think we had like Juju first, and they went like, yeah, it was Juju first. They went Willow and their other brawler Shade, and then I went Stu with long dash. And my teammate went Trunk. So we have comp by a lot, and like we start off slow, but you'll see like as the game goes on, like the Stu pick just like it destroys them so much. Because you just use wall break, and then like two other brawlers are useless. Also the Ashe, like the Loki counters all of them. And yeah, like Juju does well into the Willow for the most part. And then Trunk wins his matchups pretty easily. So yeah, he low-key chokes the goal here because like he doesn't just like bait out the Willow super. That's all good. We can just get away from him right there. And right here we have our gadget. We can just go through him to get the burn, and we can always just dash out safely. So you can see like the Ashe just gets like melted. We super pass it up here, and the Trunk went for the KD instead of, like coming back for the ball, and you wasted super. But it's fine. Like, we're still in a good spot. And we have a Juju hyper. Right here, I go back in and get the burn on him once again. Now I have my hyper. I low-key try and go for a play here. Like, you'll see how I'm going to pop my hyper charge. I missed the ball initially, and then I bait out the super, and then like, I just start dashing like crazy. Bait out the gadget, so she goes down. I think the Trunk could have scored there. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but I think if he timed it well, he could have. Once again, go in for a wall break, go in and out. Shade. Oh, pause. Shade can't really catch up to me, and I actually don't know how I die right here. Like, the range, I don't understand, but it's actually my last death, I think, from the whole set. Anyways, we still killed him with the burn. Juju's doing decently, so is my Trunk. And I have super right now, so like I'm just gonna go on to the Willow, wait for her to gadget, and then free kill, and my Trunk is doing God's work. So we get a free goal right there. With not too much time left, I just like start, dashing around. Good wall break right there. I don't know how that hits me, but I low-key sell, give them a free goal for no reason, and we're going to OT, which is fine. Like, we do have OT comp by a lot. Like, they have a Shade and a Willow, and at least we have like a Juju. And like a Stu was like really good in OT, just like a B in OT. Right here I have to be really careful because like she's gonna have her super. I almost get hit by it, but we're good. At this point, it's like pretty much free because like you'll see like the Stu is not gonna get hit at all. And look, I'm just gonna dash across the entire map, dash out with this gadget, and now I have super. I can just keep like touching them pretty much. And yeah, like I'm on like such good ping too, because I think it was like an East server, so I was on like 10 ping or something, and then he clears space for me and I get a free super shot. So yeah, that was the first game. Now for the second game in the set, pretty much like the same thing. I think I played even better this set. Like I got the wall break much faster, and I'm already gliding and cycling supers, so we're low-key in flow state. The Trunk's doing good on that side too. I got really good taps right there to stop them from healing. And he gets his super, but I think my Trunk takes care of it. Yeah, it takes care of it. And then I just go on top of her. I know she's gonna pop her gadget. I do that. I get the burn. Dude, like I was low-key in flow state right now. Pass it up to the Shade, so he has to waste ammo. So we don't end up scoring from that, which is okay. And maybe could have walked it in, I don't know, but there was a Willow super, so I was like, just play it safe. And I can just start dashing around. I get a really good break right there, dash right back out. And really good super for my Trunk. I get a really good kill right here onto the Willow, and then I dash straight into the Shade, make him hold the ball, waste ammo, get a nice goal like that. And then I have my hyper here, so I just go for the ball because they're just leaving it, and we get a nice free goal. So yeah, that was the set. Very, very good Stu gameplay. I know long dash 2 is kind of gay, but like you can just see the stats. Like it works so well. And let's hop into the next game. Yeah, so this is my last game on Hideout. We're in an EU lobby, and I didn't know at this time, but the Yukiro guy apparently is a hacker. Don't think it would have mattered too much because we end up getting comp here, you'll see, but yeah, I had so many EU games. Like, my last couple games were like, over half of them were in Europe lobbies. Such an annoying season, man, because no one's playing in NA, and the matchmaking is just horrific, so like, getting pro in NA is just like, so annoying. But anyways, I love banning Nani when other team has last pick. I just like counters the most snipers. And Jean is fine ban if you don't plan on first picking it, and then Mina is also fine if you don't plan on first picking it. But the Mina is double banned. They ban BB for some reason, and Kaze is a good ban, so we pick up the Angelo one. We leave the Meeple, which is fine because like there's still like counters available, but like Meeple is still busted. But yeah, I mean, I'm fine. Like, this guy didn't have a maxed out account as well, I saw after. So he didn't have Meeple. So it's okay. It's also, like, it's EU lobby. So what can you do, man? They go with a Squeak, which is just not a good pick, especially this early, and into an Angelo. So they're already looking pretty good for us. And I think they go the max now. Yeah, they do go the max. And my teammate, I didn't know they were a hacker at the time, but apparently they are. They went B, and you'll see in the gameplay, it's kind of funny. Like, I can go Byron, pretty free Byron matchups, and I get suggested Gray, and I'm like, I mean, if they go thrower, we are kind of cooked, but it's just Gray is kind of torture into the max. But I'm like, we have a B, so I think it's fine. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll stick with the Gray. They don't have like, anything crazy. They don't have like a Mina or a Kaze. It's not anything crazy aggro. So like, the Gray's pick is fine here. Now, the other team can go like I don't know. Charlie wouldn't be like amazing. Maybe it'd be decent. Like, Ruffs could be decent. But yeah, we have a pretty solid, like, well-rounded comp. Like, we have range, anti-thrower, stuff like that. And they go Gus, which is a horrific pick into what we have going on right now. So, I mean, it's a safe pick, but like, it's just not a good pick. And let's hop into the final game. All right, hopping into my final game for pro. The start is pretty important, and my Angelo jumps into the wall. It's fine, though. Squeak's using long. I look, he thought he was using the other one. I get a really good kill with my gadget right there because I saw he was one hit following the Angelo. And this is where I realized my B's hacking because, like, how is she winning the lane that easily? I don't understand. And, like, she's dodging so many shots. So, like, kind of sad. That's, like, my last game. But, like, dude, I endured so much torture this season. Low-key, I think it's fine. He's slowed here, so I know I can get a nice gadget and double hit. So, yeah. The delay is not even, like, too bad. This is probably, like, somewhere in, like, West Europe, like, UK or something. So, my ping wasn't horrendous because I'm, like, hard east in North America. So, my Europe ping is not, like, that bad. It's, like, a little bit under 100. So, I can deal with it. It's, like, 90, so it's fine. I'm just not used to it because, like, I play on, like, typically 30, like in Dallas, and if it's like anywhere east, I'm in like 20. So it's really good. My teammates are just playing really well. Of course, one of them's a hacker, but the Angelo's also playing like really, really good. They also both ended up getting pro like the game after this. I hit a good hook right there. I was like scared just long pull or do anything like that because like I did not feel like tossing my pro rank game at all. Yeah, this like I don't know how the B is doing this. I mean, I know it's just they're hacking, but like that's just crazy stuff. I hit a really nice shot right there. I think I hit another one here. So yeah, hitting some good taps. I have my hyper super now and another gadget. I do miss my gadget right there. I'm low-key a clown for that. I could hyper super onto the Squeak, but like I said, I'm just playing it nice and passive. Like I'm not trying to do anything crazy. Hits a good slow right there. Gets the Gus down. And they push up. They get the max down. I'm like, okay, yeah, now I'll hyper super in. Nice little team wipe. I mean, like I said, we have a hacker, but like... Yay, we took the first set, and anything can happen because sometimes like the hacker just like they play butt booty awful and the hacks just aren't working. But yeah, hopping into the second game, it's more of the same. Angelo actually properly does the gadget, dodges the Squeak by like a millimeter. I have my gadget right here. I auto aim it. I miss because I'm just a fat chud, and like yeah, like look at this B, bro, like. How are hackers like still allowed to play the game? I don't know. Hit a really good shot there to stop the Gus from healing and allows the B to get the kill. Hit a good shot on the max as well. So we're hitting some good shots this game. I hit a pole, but I don't get the second shot off, and the B also misses, but it's all good. Good slow from the B, even though it didn't hit anyone. Did good zoning. And she gets ran down there, so we're up by blue at least. But they're in the corner, so I'm like, we can press the advantage for sure. I have my super now, dodge a good amount of the max shots. The Angelo goes down, but I hit a really good pull there and a follow-up shot, so the B's able to get the kill. We're still losing now by blue. But we have Angelo super, we have B super, and we have positioning. Really good kill there from the Angelo. B pops hyper with super. Doesn't really do anything with it, but I guess it's pressure. She starts dodging shots like crazy. Angelo hits a nice shot, but good gadget from the max. Missed squeak gadget. I hit a good pull there, sets up my Angelo to take a nice kill. I have hyper super again now, and yeah, the B has her shield, just bossing on that side. Really good hit from the Angelo there. Another good hit right there, and I go in here for the kill. Dodge one of the squeak shots. And I hit a good shot there, and I'm like, okay, I can low-key just go ego with the kill, and I get another really good shot there. So I get a double, and at this point I was like, oh my god, dude, after all this painstaking time, finally get pro this season. Like, this season and the first season where they had like Brawl Hockey, like the most annoying seasons to get pro. At least the first season, the matchmaking was fine. But dude, the matchmaking this season was genuinely dreadful. So we went 4-0. And as you can see, we finally got pro rank this season. Genuinely was so annoying. Like, there's so many criminals. You guys should join my Discord server, link in bio, and watch my Twitch streams as well. Everything's linked in my bio, or in the description of this video. And you can see, got 89, and yeah, there we go, man. Let's go. 4x pro rank. I'll see you guys later.